News from the 7 counties of South Central Missouri. It's Ozark Radio News with News Team 7.
For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm James Hurt. Governor Mike Kehoe has declared November 17th through 21st as National Crash Responder Safety Week in Missouri, joining a nationwide effort to honor first responders and raise awareness about roadway safety. The observance marks the 10th anniversary of the initiative, which highlights the dangers faced daily by law enforcement, EMS, tow operators, and MoDOT crews working near high-speed traffic. In 2024 alone, Missouri responders handled over 136,000 crashes, with more than 950 fatalities reported statewide. MoDOT's Chris Engelbrecht urged drivers to slow down, move over, and remain alert, noting that Missouri risks surpassing last year's fatality total, reversing a multi-year decline. Missouri's Move Over law requires drivers to change lanes or reduce speed when approaching emergency vehicles with flashing lights. More information is available at SaveMoLives.com. With deer and turkey hunting underway in Missouri, the Missouri Department of Conservation reminds non-hunters to practice safety measures when afield during hunting seasons. Safety while hunting is ultimately the responsibility of the hunter, said MDC Hunter Education Coordinator Justin McGuire. Hunters must clearly identify their targeted game animals before even putting their fingers on the trigger of their firearms or before drawing their bows when archery hunting. They must also be aware of what is behind their targets and should never shoot at movement or sound. He added that non-hunters out in hunting areas can also practice some safety measures. He and MDC offer these safety tips for non-hunters. Wear bright clothing to be more visible, such as bright orange hat, jacket, or pack. Place a bright orange vest or bandana on canines who join you and keep them leashed. Avoid earth-toned animal-colored clothing, such as tan or brown, and be aware that hunters are often most active during the early morning and late afternoon when game animals are most active. Be especially aware of your own visibility during these times when the light is dim. The annual tree lighting ceremony in the city of West Plains is scheduled for December 1st at 6 o'clock. Dallas Jones and Molly Healy from Springfield will be performing original music before the lighting and Christmas favorites after the lighting. Everyone's encouraged to attend this great event on the square in downtown West Plains. Thanksgiving week will bring a few changes to the sanitation schedule in West Plains. Monday and Tuesday routes will run Monday, November 24th. Wednesday and Thursday routes will run Tuesday, November 25th. Friday routes will run Wednesday, November 26th. For these stories and more, go to OzarkRadioNews.com. For News Team 7, I'm James Hurt. Drew's got that sports broadcast coming up right after this.
Built to work, ready for anything. Trucks from Bailey Chevy GMC are made for the toughest jobs with power, performance, and reliability, mile after mile. Whatever tough job you're facing, you'll be ready for it in a workhorse from Bailey Chevy GMC. This is John Bailey from Bailey Chevrolet in beautiful downtown Willow Springs. Come see the difference the Bailey factor makes for you. Together, let's drive.
Bailey Chevy GMC, home of the Bailey factor.
Thank you, James, for that news update. Good morning. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio Sports and News Team 7 for your sports update. It's Football Friday, and we have two great matchups for Ozark Radio Sports tonight. The first is the Liberty Eagles as they take on the Forsyth Panthers tonight. Liberty is undefeated against Forsyth and look to continue that tradition tonight. Tune in for free to 96.9 The Fox. Then the Zizzers take on Carl Junction Bulldogs tonight for their second matchup of the season. The Bulldogs fell to the Zizzers in the final game of the regular season. Lightning strikes on KDY 102.5 for free. Or you can pay Misha for the live stream on our website. The University of Missouri Tigers take on Mississippi State for their final home game of the season. Coming from a tough loss against Texas A&M, the Tigers are looking to secure some victories before the end of the regular season. Tune in to Q94, the Mountain of Rock, at 6:45, or join me at Columbia in Memorial Stadium. After their tough loss to NEO, the Missouri State Grizzlies are headed to El Dorado, Kansas to take on the Butler Grizzlies again. MSU played Butler on Monday and beat them 116 to 115, thanks to a 20-point difference in free throw shooting. The Grizzlies take the court at 1 p.m., so tune in to KDY 102.5 for all your Grizzly action. For a look at these stories, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports. Stay tuned in as I'll be bringing you that weather update in just a moment.
At Community First, we live up to our name. When a customer walks through our doors, we make sure they leave with confidence their banking is taken care of. From getting a new home or a home equity line of credit, ag loans, and small business loans, or if you're looking to start a checking or a health savings account, come see us at Community First and have confidence in your banking.
Living up to our name, Community First Banking Company.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
I'm back in the Weather Center. Good morning. It's Drew Joyce again with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7. Don't dress too warm as we see temperatures heat up from the 40s and 50s this morning all the way up to 78. Tonight we only cool down to 55, so it's a perfect night to head out to the field and sit on some cold aluminum bleachers to watch your local teams play. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Drew Joyce.
For more news, visit ozarkradionews.com.